Testing is done. There it is, the Adidas SL. Oh, okay, some improvements. Not an incredible final score, but some improvements, okay? First of all, small miracle, the SL 20.3. Oh, if you go back and watch, it has been sitting up there probably for the last 11 months. I think I tested it January 2022, SL 20.3. Many people, and I'll try to link to the full review down below in the description, okay? And, oh yeah, DeMoorGlobalRunning.com. Photos are starting to stream in more and more. DeMoorGlobalRunning.com of shoes going past 300, 500, even 700 miles. So thank you for submitting your photos. A lot of people reported that this shoe opened up the SL 20.3 after 100 miles, meaning the midsole started to breathe a little bit, marinate under step, and I do believe it's going to happen again in the SL, which is a combo of Light Strike and Light Strike Pro in the midsole. And okay, so firmer and a snappier ride for both of these. Actually, I was doing the durometer a second ago. Let's just go in the back of the heel here. All right, we're looking at, yes, 45, 46, so it kind of gives you a sense compared to men. So if you don't like firm, don't buy this shoe, okay? I'll just say right now, who's it best for? Don't buy the shoe. But if you'd like a little more, just responsive. It's responsive isn't, it's snappy. Let's just do this, hold on. Yes, it's just a little snappier through the foot strike compared to some softer midsole foams out there, right? 45 right there into heel. And then I also had the Boston 11 here. Let's just compare it to that guy. Ooh, that's coming in at 50. I'm not sure. Let's try one more spot here. 47. Yeah, so similar there. That's, of course, Boston 11 also has Light Strike and Light Strike Pro. Oh my goodness. So there's the stack heights. There's the weights on your screen. And actually, okay, before I forget, upper. Awesome update. Comfy through the heel counter, collar, heel tab. I feel even compared to the SL 20.3, which was better than the 0.2 and definitely better than the 0.1 or just the straight up SL 20. But look at the heel. Oh, just great job there, Adidas. I really like the update there for the SL compared to the Boston lineup. Not bad in the Boston, but oh gosh. Oh my goodness, it's just wild. I don't know, that's been actually my biggest challenge with Adidas in the last 3-4 years of testing their shoes is the collars have either dug into the side of my ankles or sometimes it give me a little blister on the back of my Achilles tendon. No good. I don't think that's gonna happen for you in the SL. Just the SL. Now, I will say, fit, there it is on your screen, a little snug. Just a smidge. Now, I'm also keeping in mind, though, that I am usually opting for thicker socks in these winter temperatures. Very frigid these last 10 days of the testing this shoe and other shoes. And so I'm keeping that in mind, knowing that, many people will pick this shoe up in the spring 2023. I almost said 2022, 2023. So there's my scores for the midsole. Not epic, but just a get the job done type of shoe with a firmer ride, all right? Not bouncing you back up into the sky through the foot strike, at least not in the 50 miles of testing for me. Outsole, love it. Did they drop? They were Continental, right? I don't see any branding for the Continental rubber on the bottom, so I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, maybe the partnership has ended, but I still like the outsole pattern. I was running on ice, snow, slush, and I just felt totally confident crushing the miles out there in the SL. I want to say SL 20 so bad. Fit, again, kind of snug and maybe a little too snug. For some of you, I did go true to size, so just keep that in mind. True to size for me. And I don't know what it was. Actually, there was another shoe recently. The Torrent, I think it might have been. Anyway, from Hoka. All right, comfort, there you have it. And that price point. Oh man, we are talking winner chicken dinner for the price. Finally, a shoe in 2023, 2022, 2023 that is not at 140, 150, 160. It's like prices have just gone up and up and up. So thank you, Adidas, for keeping the price in check. At that price, I'm excited. I would buy it again. It wouldn't be my first choice for, let's say, a middle distance or long run. I guess I'll say right now, how will I use this shoe? I'm going to go those, 6 to 10 mile runs, 6 to just knocking out some miles, nothing to, not tempo, definitely not tempo, just daily trainer, 6 to 10 miles, and not easy day either for me because I like a little more cushion, a little more forgiveness under step for those easy days, but a little snappier, a little more pace, the steezy and steady days for my training. All right, other shoes to buy on your screen. I couldn't resist. I just had to put up, but I would say the SL20 point, but I had to put up the Noosa where it is. Here's the Noosa down here, but I'll also throw in the Kinvara, kind of a leaner, little more firm midsole ride. And Noosa is borderline, but you gotta love that Noosa. Gotta love the Noosa. Shoe quick specs one more time. Soak it in. All right, Light Strike and Light Strike Pro. $120. Thank you. And almost in the sevens. I think the biggest thing, I just need a little more comfort for me, for my liking, for my mileage, for my type of training that I do. But if you're, knocking out 30 to 40 miles a week, boom, I think that's a great option where you don't need quite as much forgiveness for the pavement and concrete pounding out there wherever you live around the world. All right, there you have it. 6.9 out of 10. Comment of the day, Andy, you get it. Talking about the SL20. Hit pause if you'd like to soak that in. And that question of the day. Thankfully, I live where I want to live. But if you don't, which city would you want to live in? Or maybe it's a country, like meaning out in the country. But where would you want to live that you don't live now? If it's anywhere, or maybe you're just dreaming of the future and you're off to college and you're just thinking about, man, what am I going to do? Where am I going to live after college? The world is your oyster. Down in the comments, DGR. So that's the question of the day. We'll toss it to, of course. I'm telling you that. And I think the SL20.3, I thought I saw it for like $70, $60, like very, very really affordable. I don't know if it's still available, but if it is, we will link to it down below in the description. All right, right there. Seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.